Hey guys, it's Josefa here, and I am filming another video for you today, a makeup tutorial specifically. I kind of know what look I want to do, but I'm not really sure, and I also want it to be a talk through, so I'm going to start off with a bare face. I'm going to do my Too Faced Hangover RX as like a before my primer. I like to prime before my primer, just like I like to powder before my powder, and all that good stuff. I'm going to do my brows on camera today because I kind of want to do them a different way. So we're going to see how it works out. If it doesn't work out, then I may not even upload this video. Who knows? Okay. I'm going to like mix this Maybelline Eye Studio with this MAC Pink Pot and Quite Natural, which is like a brown. I was watching Nicole, of course. The way she does her brows, she like leaves all of her sparse hair out. Like all her little sparse hairs, she like leaves them out. So I was like, you know what? I should try to do that. That way my eyebrows also come out a little bit thinner. Does that brow look crazy so far? Because I don't really like to fill out the front of my brow. I just kind of like to brush out. How does that brow look? Crazy or what? It doesn't look that bad. It's definitely not how I usually do my brows. I am like shook right now. Like I think I found a new way to do my brows. I am in love. I think I'm going to use my Morphe 35C palette, I believe, in combination with my Morphe 39A. There to create. Oh, do I have to show you guys the colors? No. Just, you know, kind of recreate it with whatever blues that you guys have on hand. Oh, shoot. It's just my mama's. It's so weird. Yesterday, I was watching YouTube videos, and I was watching all my really old favorites, because I don't really like to follow anybody new on YouTube, just because, I don't know, all my old favorites, like Nicole Guerrero and Casey Holmes and like even Jackie Aina, like I don't know, there's just something humbling about watching them, because I started YouTube watching them and they were on the whole YouTube wave even before everybody else was like coming out with these extravagant looks and like these looks that are all photoshopped and whatnot now. Like they just are so, they're humble to me, all three of them. Let's do a Q&A. Let's look up some questions. When you are old, what do you think children will ask you to tell stories about? What the fuck? I don't know. How I met their dad, my current boyfriend. What I did when I was younger, if I was a crazy child or if I was a good child. I was a pretty good, well-mannered child. I only did a few things that were kind of out of pocket. Like I snuck out once and I got caught. That was kind of fried. I mean, I've snuck out several times, but it was like my second time sneaking out, I got caught. And then I was like, oh, I'm never going to sneak out again. And then like literally right after the time that I got caught, I snuck out again. But I didn't get caught that time, so it's all good. What animal would be cutest if scaled down to the size of a cat? A fucking giraffe. That's like my favorite animal. Giraffe. I love giraffes. And pigs. Pigs are just so cute. The little teacup pigs, like they just be chilling. When they turn into like adults, then they're kind of disgusting, but the little teacup pigs are so cute. I used to want a pig so bad ever since I saw the episode of what is it? I don't think it's Steven's Universe. It's like the show where they go stay with the uncle or something and they're like camping. I forgot what that show was. It used to come on Nickelodeon, but they had a little baby pig and it was so cute. It was like the cutest thing ever, and I like wanted a pig for so long after that. What are some red flags to watch out for in daily life? Ooh, that's a good one. People that are just messing with you to get ahead, really. I don't really know how you can really look out for that. You really never really know. Me and my boyfriend were just having this conversation last night too, because he thinks that I am like too friendly and I befriend everyone and I want everybody to be in my life for a long time, which is kind of true. I don't know. I just think that I know how to, at least I thought I knew how to categorize people, and I could just tell like who was going to be in my life for a while and who wasn't. Like I could just always tell, like even when I'm messing with dudes, like I can just tell off the rip what dudes I'm gonna fuck with for a long time, like are gonna be my boyfriend even, and then what dudes I'm just kind of like, okay, yeah, we'll like have sex a few times and then yeah, I'm over you. Like my boyfriend, he was somebody that I knew like, oh, we're gonna be together for a minute, like we're gonna be together for a minute. But like the guy that I was talking to before him, I already knew like, yeah, we're just gonna mess around a few times maybe, but we're not gonna be together forever. Which, not that I was worried about that. Like, I don't have a problem. Maybe it's like with girlfriends, because I don't have a problem with guys like coming in and out of my life. I mean, if my current boyfriend left me, I'd probably be devastated. But like back when I was, you know, single and mingling, I really wasn't worried about guys coming in and out of my life. As far as like girlfriends and stuff like that, like not girlfriends, because like with me you gotta be specific, not like girls that I'm like messing with intimately, but like girls that are my friends. I get worried about them in and out of my life. Like, you know, everybody just wants a girlfriend every once in a while. I mean, I have a bunch of girlfriends, but half of them, no, all of them don't live near me. Like all my really, really good friends all live on the East Coast. Every single one of them. Where do you get your news? Twitter. What movie can you watch over and over and over again without getting tired of? Definitely Twilight. I was just telling my mom, I must have gone a whole spiel here, by the way. I was just telling my mom the other day, like, Twilight was really just a different experience for me when it came out. Like, oh my goodness. When it came out, first of all, I read the books because I forgot what grade I was in. I had to be in like 8th grade going on to 9th grade when that movie came out. So I had started off reading the books. We saw like a trailer of it. My library teacher, actually, I used to love her because I loved reading when I was in high school. My library teacher actually showed us the like mini trailer for it right before it came out. And I was like, yo, this movie looks like it's supposed to be bomb. I have to read the books before the movie comes out because there's no way I'm about to watch this movie and haven't read the books or whatever. They're amazing. I read the books over and over again. I read Twilight. Oh my god, if you guys could see my copy of Twilight, it's like beat up. Like I read it so many times. I don't have it in my room because it's in storage, but oh my god, I've read that book so many times. I can't even tell you how many times I've read that book, but it's been a few times. Then the movie came out. I went to the premiere, of course, because that's what you gotta do when you're like a massive fan. After the movie came out, let me tell y'all, I watched that movie on bootleg so many times. The first illegal site that I found that I could watch that movie on, I went to it, and I used to watch that movie damn near every single day. I could not bring myself to not watch that movie. I got home every day after school and turned that movie on. Like, I was in love with it. And even now, they added it on Hulu, in case you guys didn't know. All 5 movies, if you count Breaking Dawn into 2 parts, are on Hulu. And every time I watch it, I'm just like in awe because I really used to be so obsessed with that movie, and watching it just now in my older years, it's just like, bro, this is crazy. Obviously, I can recite it because who can't recite Twilight? Yeah, that's just one of the best movies to ever exist and like ever come out. And Stephanie Meyer, shout out to her. Shout out to everybody who put in the production for that movie. You know, shout out to me for loving that movie indefinitely because, you know, it's just, Twilight was such a great time in my life. I can't watch anything over again like I can watch Twilight. All the movies too, not just Twilight the original. I'm talking about New Moon, Eclipse, Breaking Dawn Part 1 and 2 Mondays. I dip into my NYX Ultimate, or as Khalil calls it, my Rubik's Cube palette for these 2 pastel colors. We definitely wanted to show up. You couldn't be convicted of any type of crime. What criminal charge would you be immune to? Stealing, for sure. I would steal everything. Like, everything. I would steal everything. From the store, not from people, of course. Well, I guess that's the same thing, but I would deadass just be stealing out here. Makeup, clothes, TVs, furniture. Like, I would just be stealing. Who was your craziest, most interesting teacher? I had this AP, I think it was AP Lit. He was off the chain. He kayaked around South America. Like, deadass kayaked around South America. And then he told us a story about how he, like, almost got caught by the cartel. And the only reason he escaped was because of something. It was, like, a true story, though. Like, he, like, was in the paper and everything for this. And at first we were, like, looking at him like, yeah, right. Like, no, you did not do all that. But, like, it was super true. Like, you really did all that. It was kind of wild, actually. I'm gonna use a white right here. Down. Literally 3 hours later, I actually had to wait 3 hours for my battery to charge. Plus, I was eating like 20 million things. Lancome La Base Pro. This is just a little travel size one. My boyfriend was doing my makeup yesterday and he almost used this as concealer. Concealer, I know for a fact that I want to use this NYX one. The HD Studio Photogenic Concealer in 08 Nutmeg. This is what I want to go in. My MAC Select Cover Up. Not in W15 this time. In C42. I'm so hurt that they discontinued this concealer. Because this concealer is so bomb. I'm going to warm it up in my hand. Usually I don't because I hate putting makeup on my skin that isn't on my face, if that makes sense. I can't believe I just got this continuous spray for Christmas and it's already like almost out. I'm not even sure the proper technique with a stippling brush. Like, I just kind of do whatever works to get it to blend in. This is a lot of contour I have on right now. I usually don't let my under eyes sit for this long, but a lot of people do, and it seems to work for them. So, you know, we're trying everybody's technique today. I absolutely love this powder. It's so fine. Like, look at that. Look, just, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Like, blurred. What the fuck is this? Blurred. Make sure I hit my chin with it. My chin's been getting mild oily lately. Like, what is this? What this be? Ruby Kisses by Kiss Mineral Powder Bronzer. This is actually a face powder. I bought this to use as a face powder, And it's just so dark that it's like, bro. Down the nose. Chin and the neck. The neck. Oh, what the fuck? I really just don't be shaving. Well, I shave. I just don't shave my armpits because I don't know. At this point, I really just don't even like to. Like, I don't really think about it. I'm gonna do a video on that. That's what I should have answered in this video, like, question-wise. I get a lot of questions on my armpits. I'll do that in another video. And, like, I'll give, like, a breakdown. I'm going back in with that Maybelline eyeliner from before, and I'm gonna put it all in the waterline. Ooh, yikes. What the hell is going on here? What do you? What do you? I have like all these random brushes that are like eyeliner brushes. Well, obviously they're eyeliner brushes. And they're not really random. They're just brushes that I happen to use for eyeliner. Whoa. Okay, we're only doing one highlighter today, but we're gonna make it intense. Bitch. Ah! What? Are you kidding me? Like, I'm taking it back right now. I'm taking it back. Going with this one. I know they were trying to be inclusive, but what the fuck are these two? Like, bro. What the fuck? Like, what? Bitch. Bitch. Well, I'm just gonna use my Embellish, right? Yeah. Embellish liquid lipstick from ColourPop as a liner. Oh! And that's the completed look. This one is another one of like Nicole Guerrero's little tricks that she did. The gloss that I'm going in with is this Moon Cosmetics one. I've talked about it on my channel before, but yeah, it's just like a gold one, like a clear gloss, but it has like gold flecks in it. This is, oh my god, this looks really good on top of this. Whoa. Oh shit, bitch, you're popping. Okay, so this is the completed look. Okay, I took my perm rods out because I did a perm rod set tutorial video that I'll link in the description box of this video, because I'm sure that that video is going to be up before this makeup tutorial video. But yeah, make sure you guys like and you guys comment and you guys subscribe and you guys love me and cherish me for the rest of your life, because why wouldn't someone do that to an angel? Okay. Bye.